This week marked the 33rd anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, being signed into law.
Well, this law prohibits discrimination against people with disabilities and requires employers to provide reasonable accommodation to their employees with disabilities.
And this weekend, you can celebrate this anniversary and show your support for Spokane's disabled community. 4 News Now's Natalie Grant shares what you can expect at Disability Pride.
On Saturday, this portion of Riverfront Park will be filled with vendors, live music, and resources specifically targeted towards Spokane's disabled community. The event is called Building Bridges and hopes to celebrate the many cultures that intersect with disability. July is Disability Awareness Month, commemorating the passing of the Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA. And this weekend's Disability Pride event in Spokane is meant to celebrate.
It's having pride in who you are. Disability is a part of it. It's not in spite of, but it's just that. It's part of me. I have pride in who I am.
On Saturday, there will be vendors, resources, and live entertainment lining Riverfront Park, hoping to bring together community and educate about the ways that ADA can offer support.
Without being a big group, you don't get heard. And that's how the ADA got passed, was all the advocacy that happened between 1970 and 1990. It was just groups getting together that had disabilities and fighting for their rights.
Arias Franklin, who is a local disability advocate, hopes that this event shows people with disabilities that there are resources out there to support them with things like finding accessible housing and gaining their independence.
It's more about that peer support piece and just knowing that people with disabilities have some support there when they need it.
When it comes to accessibility in Spokane, Franklin says there are still ways the city can improve.
The sidewalks, the construction and the lack of accessibility in the summertime, the way the city handles snow removal in the wintertime, there's still some room to grow.
But until then, this weekend will be a time to gather and have pride.
You want to live in a space where it's inclusive for everyone?
Now, this Pride event starts at 11 a.m. and runs until 3 p.m. here at Riverfront Park, and anyone is available to attend. Reporting in Spokane, Natalie Grant, 4 News Now.